I would expect a Fire Lord, but is he going to pick it up from this tavern? Yeah, he wants to. Beastmaster, actually. Okay. Beastmaster just seems worse overall than the Fire Lord these days. But I like it. And a Hunter's Hall as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
At the same time, I like this from Sonic. Seriously going to be delaying the expansion. It will be an expansion. We see the 4th farm. But HawK is probably going to do what Inspire did not, which is wait for nighttime. Go to the green camp down here, and then call Militia and force sort of the ultimatum of, do you want to stop me from creeping this crab and get close to level 3, or do you want to run past my army and go to the expansion? He'll probably do it differently from Inspired, I'd have to assume. But we'll see. Wait and see. Yeah, definitely what I would expect is 9 Militia. Sonic is going to be very well prepared to stop this expo. Nighttime. Actually, he doesn't go to the green camp. He just waits for nighttime and calls the Militia. Here we go. Where are the other Militia? He only called 5. HawK is being greedy right now. Lumber Mill as well. There's something I want to say that I'm not going to say. Because I think it would just be too crazy. It would be too crazy if he was doing what I was thinking. It'd be too crazy. Okay, level 3 relies on this Null Overseer. There's level 2 from the Water Elemental. Will Beast might get a couple kills. We'll check in a little bit later. Could be a reveal. One Archer not Shadow Melded. Main tower already up. Maybe he's just getting the Lumber Mill because he knows he's going to take some damage. Three. And yeah, he is just getting the Lumber Mill economically. I thought he was going to like fake the Expo, get level 3, and then Tower Rush, but... Waking up the creeps in case the Beastmaster was there, but he's not. And there's the counter expansion coming up. HawK takes some damage. He's delayed a little bit, but honestly, overall, goes pretty well for HawK, that defense. Triflex1995, thank you for the 15 months. Says go HawK, I appreciate you. Dust, does he know the Archer's still here? He must. He's played for 20 years. He must know the Archer's still here. He doesn't catch it. Nicely aware of the right side attack, though. Yeah, HawK is doing this pretty clean. He's been playing very safe. Except for, I think he could have called a little bit more Militia to go for the expansion creep. Other than that, the Arcane Tower before expanding. Building 2 towers here very, very early. Playing super defensive positionally. And HawK is doing this nicely. Scouts the Tree of Life, but he doesn't need to overreact to it. He just needs to, first of all, worry about his own expansion. And a guard tower already up. Oh, that's why he went for the Lumber Mill, to get an early guard tower. Very cool. Yeah, HawK's playing good. Super clean. Well thought out. It's a little bit unorthodox, like already double towers, but he saw Beastmaster, he saw Huntresses, he's like, I'm not going to mess around. And then he confirms the expansion with the Footman, and now he knows he can be a little bit more aggressive. He doesn't have to build more than the 2 towers that he has, because he's not going to get mass AP rushed or anything like that. If he had not scouted that expansion, he might have built a 3rd tower at each base and delayed the tech a little bit. But now he's just going to tech, keep it on 2 towers, chill out a little bit, and pressure that expansion, and HawK should be in a really, really comfortable position. Especially once he gets the shop here, maybe a blacksmith. There it is. A 3rd tower, actually. Surprised by that. Sonic's really going to struggle. Could have gone pot him. He could have just gone pot him.
A player's forces are under attack.
And soon enough, HawK's going to have another water elemental. And then it's really going to get difficult unless there's Wisps pulled. Lore and Moonglaive upgrade. Pretty good. Panda second, but with what creeps? The Beastmaster's 2.0. HawK's already level, or halfway to tier 2. This is just very one-sided. I don't see any way out of this position for Sonik. He can't break either of the bases. He's super under-leveled. There's a second barracks on the way for Rifleman. And at the moment, his expansion is more than a minute away from mining. Grubby Fanboy, thank you for the 22 months. How you doing? Appreciate you. Like, this hasn't even started rooting yet, and then it still takes 60 seconds. And 60 seconds from now, there's going to be a second hero. There's going to be 60 supply. There's going to be a bunch of riflemen. There's really no way out for Sonik other than some sort of Zeppelin drop play, mass hit and run play. He's got to do something like this. He can't just play straight up and win at this point. There's no way. There's no way. HawK's played this game too clean. How much what does a monthly winner get? What is the prize pool for this? 75 for first, 45 for second, and 15 for third and fourth. So you're not getting rich off this tournament, but it's a little bit more than the weekly cups, and you play less games than the weekly cups. Like players in HawK and Soen's position, they might just have to show up and play 2 matches. Right? Whereas players like, you know, like Sonik, he's going to have to play a little bit more than that. He wins it. The macro's so good for HawK. Double Sanctum, farms on the way, Mountain King on the way, healing up. As soon as the Sanctums are done, he'll break upkeep. Does he have enough lumber? Yeah, he already has improved range, M+1 for the rifles. The macro is just really good for HawK. Sonic's getting some creeping done, though. He's got a Shredder. Maybe if he gets a Zeppelin, he can buy enough time for himself. But if he doesn't buy time for himself, he just loses in probably 3 minutes. If he doesn't get a Zeppelin right now, Sonik has to type GG in 3 minutes. That's my money back guarantee. There it is. Okay. So now he has extended the GG timing to 5 minutes from now. HawK is probably aware, though. There is 3 towers, but this army could easily kill 3 towers. Does he just town portal? How does he react? Just runs back? No, runs towards the expansion. He's confident in the 3 towers to hold long enough for him to be able to kill this Tree of Life, which is already half HP. He didn't repair it. This is a lot of damage, though. But does he have enough units to actually break? Yeah, he can break the base, Sonik. Killed 1 tower, he's already going to kill another one. Well, the Beastmaster taking so much damage. Oh no! Beastmaster! Didn't TP. Okay, game's over. Tree goes down. The extra tower in the main helped out a lot. But it's just a panda. Where's the Zeppelin anyway? Did the Zeppelin die? Yeah, this was not done perfectly by Sonik. He could have probably killed these towers, positioned back here, and killed every peasant in the main, and then, you know, maybe he can TP back and hold with Panda level 3, but he did that a little bit poorly. A little bit. He said generously. And Sonik really has played well today. His first series was pretty well done versus Crab, but this game was not ideal. Mana pot before the shop dies? Yeah. And orb, actually. Beastmaster will come back. 33 out of 20 supply. staff, so that bear will go down. Level 2 on the Mountain King. 29 versus 63 supply. And you know what? I should have stuck to my prediction of 3 minutes. Because it's going to be just that. Hey, a little under 3 minutes. And that's 1-0 for HawK. Just a really nice game from HawK throughout. Super calm, super clean. Macro was on point. Not really a mistake to talk about. From HawK, that was good. That was a good game. From Sonik, he played better earlier today. So maybe if he can get back to that form that we saw like an hour ago, maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what we need to see. Why no GG? Sonic doesn't GG mid-series, he GG's at the end of series. You want a prediction? Sure, you can have a prediction. Why not? Who will win game 2? Will it be Sonic or HawK? I'll give you guys 1 minute. Alright, Springtime is map number 2. And here we go. In the upper left, here's HawK. In the bottom right, here is Sonic. No tavern build this time. Mercenary camp creep probably means Demon Hunter, I would expect. But it could also be Priestess. You never know with Sonic. That's a wild card. Has to be Archmage. There it is. Sonic. It is the Demon Hunter. Okay, the more standard with this Ancient War positioning. And this is not an uncommon map to see a 3-farm expo on. But HawK might just be doing the same thing. Maybe this is what he does against Sonic. Just very, very defensive. Early tower, 4-farm expo, early lumber mill once he expands. Not taking any risks because Sonic is like so aggressive and he builds Huntresses so often. Yeah, even blocking the base off with the 3rd farm. Yeah, I like this. Specifically against Sonic, I like this. Like if you're playing against someone like Kaho, this might be too defensive. But against Sonic, I think it's fine. Because you never know when Sonic's going to hide 6 APs and go 4 racks Huntresses or whatever. You see a 4th farm. Not yet. Pause of attack and... no item yet here for Sonic. Gotta eat a tree. Circlet. And 3-farm expo, okay. Kind of a 3-farm expo. 3-farm with a scout tower. Not the greediest, but still gonna be quicker. late fourth farm. Weird order of things, but still very early expansion. His economy's fine. If he had that extra 40 lumber that he's invested, he would already be building the town hall, but it's okay. Arcane Tower. Is he upgrading this? Really like the Arcane Tower timing. He sees the Demon Hunter, and he gets an Arcane Tower on time. It would line up with a Staff of Teleportation. So if he buys a staff and he staffs into the base, the Arcane Tower will finish by the time he has that available to him. So now Boots of Speed and Staff are available. Arcane Tower is like 15 seconds off. So HawK again playing really defensively. I thought it was going to be an early expansion, but he's just playing super safe. And Sonik using that to his advantage, expanding in the center. That's unorthodox. Yeah, HawK really taking no risks. Sent the peasants back just in case. Got this tower upgraded. Getting this tower upgraded. Just completely safe. Does he get a lumber mill now too? That'd be so sick. Let's see. Even runs back to defend the town hall. So defensive. I like it. Even though like the defensiveness is being sort of abused a little bit by the super aggro Tree of Life, still just be defensive. Why not? Play a clean game. Don't take too many losses unnecessarily. Like, remember thinking back to the Inspired series against Sheik. Remember when Inspired just blind ran across the map to get a Tree of Life cancel when there was no Tree of Life? You don't need to do those things. That's exactly what HawK is not doing. He's taking zero risks. Preemptively calls militia, just in case. Yeah, HawK is doing this really well. Delays as long as possible. Like, so many people would just run in here with Footman and Archmage and take a lot of auto attacks for no reason. Why? He's attacking your Town Hall. Why not just sit back here and mine until he actually commits into Arcane Tower range? It's just, this is all really good stuff from HawK. All really good stuff. Early shop as well. As soon as Sonik commits into Arcane Tower range, he fights, but then he sends the Footman back, getting auto attacks where he can. This is a strong HawK we're seeing, honestly. We really are. Really good. Didn't lose anything really at all. Okay, that's a bit of a miss micro, but these things happen. Healing all the Footmen up. Tree is up, though, in the center. This has not been scouted at all. There's the lumber mill. Tech very delayed because of how defensive HawK has been. The tech is delayed. Sonik might be able to get the upper hand in the mid game because this just isn't countered at all in any way. Being chased down. Could be blocked, but Boots of Speed are here. A lot of Footmen. Whole lot of Footmen. Oh. Enough Footmen where he could just walk up and kill this tree at any point. Especially if he reaches tier 2 and grabs a panda, sort of the Autumn Leaves way of playing. Easily kill that tree. Okay, what is Sonik doing? I don't really see much in the way of tech possibilities, but let's see. He gets the Shredder, but it's just immediately surrounded. No way of saving it unless he buys a Zeppelin as well. That's a huge find for HawK. But Sonik gifted it to him, really. Okay, tier 2 is done for Sonik. There's the panda. He can afford lures, but he's in a weird position where he's like 47 supply before he has any tech units. Shredder got denied, so improved lumber harvesting. How many peasants does he have? 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like Yeah, he's got enough. He's got 9 or 10 lumber peasants. He should be okay. Maybe build 1 or 2 more. Does HawK still not know about this tree in the center? He might be in the dark. Still. Heal scroll used. And note, last game, HawK went for double barracks rifleman because he knew there was a bunch of huntresses. This game, he doesn't do it because there's only a few of them. So he's probably going to go more sanctum based, maybe even a workshop this game because he's expecting less mass tier 1 and more tech play. Getting hurt. Sonic's starting to do some damage. Has a greater mana. He could do a lot. He could break this with the greater mana usage. Use it on the Demon Hunter, though. No way of getting the Demon Hunter out. Is he just killing him? After all the defensive measures that have been taken by HawK, his tier 2 just finished. Literally finished this second, and he bought a TP to get out. Oh my god. Sonic just runs at him, hits the timing before the 2 guard towers finished. And HawK all of a sudden is screwed. Mountain King on the way.
Forces are under attack.
After all the praise I do for HawK, he just loses like that. Oh no. Okay, potion. Sometimes a Demon Hunter just turns on immolation, I guess. HawK does have 2,000 gold? Okay, build triple sanctum. Or go tier 3, do something. Still unscouted, I think. We lost a lot of footmen, peasants. He used TP and 2 heal pots, but at the end of the day, it's still 2,000 gold. Is he gonna get the shredder? He might as well. But no, he's getting advanced lumber harvesting. It seems like he'll have enough. Not building riflemen, though. Oh, because he didn't have a blacksmith. He forgot about it.
Player's forces are under attack.
So some macro errors from HawK. Didn't upgrade those towers on time, forgot the blacksmith. Sonic level 3, has staff, triple circlet, has the TP. He's gonna kill the barracks before the first rifleman's out. He's getting a workshop HawK, but really his macro has been really limited. He's down to what's just 2 sanctums now for production. Last game he had 4 production buildings going at the same time. Still 2,200 gold. And he finally finds the tree. Maybe he knew about it the whole time, but he definitely knows about it now. Main base going down. Sonic is just winning in the weirdest way. This keep is gonna die. There's no defending it. How many breakers does he have queued up? Yeah. He didn't forget Blacksmith, who was killed? Ah, okay. Very good, very good. And TP back. I don't know how he does it, but Sonic owns HawK in game 2. HawK, it feels like HawK did everything right. And then Sonic just ran at him and beat him. But hey, if it works, it works. Another game Ends at the 13-minute mark. And we have a tied series. And I believe we're going into Autumn Leaves, which is a map I really like for this matchup. Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch that game just to see where it really went wrong for HawK, because it seemed like, okay, he's in a good spot, okay, he's surrounded the Shredder, okay, his expansion's good, and then Sonik just runs into the Expo and kills everything. Was it just the fact that those 2 towers weren't upgraded yet, the expansion? Is that all it was? Maybe. Like, okay, Sonic's using a heal scroll to save 1 archer. Okay. HawK didn't scout the Expo at all. Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to do anything about it until he was tier 2. And by the time he was tier 2, Sonik had already made that big play into his expansion. If he scouts it at tier 2, he just grabs a panda and runs to the middle of the map with his footman and kills the tree. But he didn't even have the opportunity to do that because he kind of lost the game before his Mountain King was even out. Anywho, though, game 3 is still game 3. Like, the only mistake Sonik made this series was going Beastmaster. Oh, desync. Need to rehost. Guess I'll relaunch my game as well. There we go. Yeah, it's probably true, Jenny. Yeah, I think it was just a little bit of a misread from HawK. I do generally like the fact that he plays so defensive, but maybe that was just Sonic metagaming. Maybe is Sonic at the point where he's played the same style for 20 years. Now he can start metagaming people against the style that he's known for. It was all a plan the whole time. He was throwing games for so long. He was doing things that were wild and crazy and unpredictable, and now people can truly not predict him when he's just playing standard. 3 Huntresses before teching. It's all been part of Sonic's plan the entire time. Now is when he becomes the greatest player of all time. Seen crazier things. Here's game 3. Bottom left, Sonic. Upper right, HawK. Tavern build again. Firelord this time. If he goes Beastmaster twice, I'd be very surprised. And then after this game, we will have Sheik versus Soen. And then we will have our grand finals. Right? Was that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Then we'll have a best of 5 grand finals. Oh yeah, right, the prediction. Okay, what will the hero be? Of course, an Archmage for HawK. We'll see how he chooses to expand. He's been doing different orders of things. This time around, no early tower. He gets the 3rd farm before the tower, which makes me think he's not going to get a tower at all and do a very early expansion. Will he go straight to the upper left? No, he's going to creep the green. And for Sonic Firelord.
Are under attack.
Moonwell finishing. Okay, Firelord. Very good. Is War 3 Champs free? Yes, it is. It is not ESEA. It is free. There's the 4th farm, okay. Would really like to see Sonic get a 3rd archer, but then also immediately grab double mercenaries as soon as they're available at the Merc camp, and then just pressure the expansion forever and ever. I think that'd be a great way to play this with the Fire Lord. Gonna first of all probably get an early Expo. Oh, cloak. And surrounded, nicely done from HawK. That was fast. But he lets it go. Your life coming up, Huntress Hall coming up. Firelord's already taking a lot of damage. Not really getting much done, Sonic. Looking very similar to that Beastmaster game. At least the spawns are splitting, they're getting auto attacks.
Is under siege.
Hasn't pulled the mercs yet. Like to see that once he can. These lava spawns are constantly auto attacking. They're gonna split again soon. They're gonna split in 3, 2, 1. Split. Oh, not yet. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Split. Nope. Okay, they expired. They were so close to splitting. But that's the end of this pressure.
A player's forces are under attack.
What is he doing? Oh, Footman, I see. Trail Life is still building. I don't think it's at risk of being canceled any longer. Yeah, nobody knows why Happy didn't play this month, but maybe he'll be back in September. Maybe there was other things he was practicing for, or I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's run the Archmage. Level 1 on the Fire Lord, but he's almost got level 2. Healing up in the back. Sonic will be mining in 30 seconds over here. This lava spawn hasn't gotten many auto attacks yet. I don't think we're gonna see this one split. Probably better to be creeping with this guy than aggressive with it. I don't think it's gonna get much done. Demon Hunter looking a lot better than the Tavern build so far from Sonic.
The town is under siege.
But maybe again HawK will get himself in a good position and then Sonic just runs at him and does a ton of damage. That's what he can do when he goes for these early Huntress openers. He can hit at unpredictable timings. And we got a 2-base game. Decently early tech from HawK, and he's not forgetting about the towers this time. Probably going to get 3 in each base, blocking off the Expo, not going to let what happened last game happen this time. Another lava spawn that does not split. He goes for Soul Burn. No Incinerate, weirdly. I would say is a mistake. It's really the strength of the Fire Lord as opposed to something like a Beastmaster, is that he has this strong ability that he can use once there's the spell. Beastmaster doesn't really have that. Although, it's hard to dispel level 3 bear, to be honest. Breath is good, but the footmen can all be healed up in one scroll once they go back home. This is being pulled. Really don't get much done. Footman gotta go back. This is a weird timing though from HawK in a way. I think he should have waited till his tier 2 was done. So now he's got sort of no... Oh, misstep. He's got no chance to do anything with a Tavern Hero at tier 2. Maybe he just goes for Mountain King and he doesn't care, but with all those full HP footmen, he could have done something with the Panda towards the expansion, which I'm a big fan of. Now he's got to wait for the footman to be healed up. Yeah, just going for Mountain King. Okay. Oh, nice surround on the Huntress. Wow, Twitch is being really slow right now. I can't change the stream title. Oh, there we go. Forgot to change it earlier. There we go. And Twitch has been really slow the past couple of days. For anyone else? Or just me? Like my chat wasn't loading on Friday a little bit. It might not be loading right now. I think it has been though throughout the day. Ooh, Archer's out of position. Wand of the Wind is here. Mountain King's almost out, but he's not in position currently. These riflemen should just be chilling for now. I don't think you should bring your first couple of riflemen out ever, really. Hit him in the back. This one does live. Too HawK underwhelming? Kind of, yeah. Sonic backs away. Tier 3 is finally done for Sonic. And Bears will be masters soon. HawK 65 supply though versus Sonic 60. How much of that is in Huntresses, I wonder though? Not any actually. He's managed to trade out all of that tier 1 army. But he still needs another minute before he's going to have Bears. At least in bear form. Teams on the way, +2 for the riflemen on the way. 3 Fire Lord, finally. Last hit and rune. Bracers actually do go to the Fire Lord, but the last hit goes to the Mountain King. Hit Lord third, Rain of Fire, the classic from Sonic. There it is. But this time it actually makes sense because he's just got to hold this timing. And then he's in a good position because he's up at full tech. So having a third hero here can be useful for the time being. Sonic really going to win this. I didn't think he had any chance after seeing the first game. Let's see. He could be too aggressive here. There's a chance. Yeah, I don't think Sonic should continue to fight right now. Why does I say that? Does he kill the Mountain King? There should be a potion. Does buy a potion. Sonic's at risk of being too aggressive. Obviously blocking the way and getting the priest back there. Oh, bolt dodge. And TP's out. All 3 heroes in red HP. But HawK does hold. Sonic ahead in supply now, though. Heal scrolls necessary. Very much so. And this can't get some Mountain King level 3. So level 3 Mountain King, double heal scroll, and then push is probably HawK's best bet. It's his clarity canceled. Oops. We do need one more heal scroll for HawK, I think. He's gonna wait for. If he didn't have so many riflemen, I'd say he could retrain into Blizzard at this stage, but doesn't have enough breakers, I think, to go for it. Level 3 water elementals aren't bad. Actually goes level 3 aura. Hoping the Mountain King will carry him.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
A counterattack. Sonic's still ahead in supply, but this is as strong as HawK is going to get, probably. The longer this game goes, the better it will be for Sonic. Moves out of position. Heal scroll already used. They should find the archer. HawK's positioning slowly getting better. Even supply still. Panda finds an angle, but that's the last haze fire. Uses the mana pot though. Second heal scroll gone. HawK should think about town portaling soon. Really soon. Yeah, there we go. Another bear falls. Even supplies still, though. Not a bad fight for HawK, but now he needs to get 2 more heal scrolls. Really didn't kill much, did he? Does end up ahead in supply, though. Just needs a bit more breakers. And probably Blizzard. What Sonic needs to do is just keep creeping.
A player's forces
I think he
are
could
under
just keep
attack.
creeping and Sonic will be happy with this position. Scroll the beast, that's a big one. Yeah, HawK's getting to the stage where he might rely on trying to get a level 5 MK. And again, I'll say, Blizzard, retrain. Now that he's getting more breakers, definitely retrain to Blizzard. For Mountain King. $75 or 69. HawK's army is better than ever. Oh, and the Fire Lord was so out of position. Heal scroll just to save the Fire Lord. HawK has no heal scrolls though, and no TP. Oh, this is not the fight HawK wanted. He's so unprepared item-wise. Damo-sama, thank you for the 4 months. How you doing? Oh, he was not prepared for the fight. Hero focus is the only way. His staff's out. The panda. Storbolt just kills the Fire Lord. He gets into range, and now all the bears are dying. Sonic! Seemed like a good fight. But now all of a sudden, 49 against 73. Alright. HawK micros his way out of that one. Oh. Mountain King level 5. Okay, and it seems like HawK is going to move on to the finals. We'll be playing either Sheik or Soen. Unless somehow Sonic works a miracle. I really didn't think HawK was going to win that fight. With 0 heal scrolls, no town portal, but now he's got mass TP. There is soul burn, I suppose. But... I don't even blame Sonic for this one. Like, this seemed like a good fight. He creep jacks at a red. HawK wasn't prepared. He was just starting to heal up from the last camp. Really don't blame him. Just needed better micro in the fight. And now mass TP. Is he gonna kill the altar or is he killing the tree? What is he killing? Kills the altar. Look how good this positioning is. Oh, the fairy dragon. And the rain of fire. Suddenly the position isn't perfect anymore. This fairy dragon's putting in work. And all the trees are fighting right now. It's kind of funny, but shouldn't really matter. Mass TP is available, but no mana for it. Sonic has 1,000 gold right now. Look at this tree, killing a breaker. Kills another breaker. Rain of fire? A potion of vulnerability. If he didn't use that potion, even if he got out of there, the fire damage probably would have killed him. HawK lost a lot there. More than he killed, I think. But it's still like 36 supply. Maybe he probably killed more than he lost, but he did lose a lot, HawK. Does it matter? Probably not. Another slime machines for the fairy dragon. And there's nothing to be done. Maybe if the panda got level 6 magically. But with 3 heroes, this is even less of a probability. And this Mountain King is owning. Pit Lord is dead. Now the mortar teams will clean everything up. A good series from both. It wasn't without its mistakes, but HawK is going to be in the finals. Doesn't have a Storm Bolt yet. Trying to kill the Mountain King. He's right, though. Hero kill is his only way out. I just don't think he's going to get it.
The town is under siege.
Main base is going to be out of gold soon, I suppose. That's one thing looking up for Sonic. Mountain King coming back in. One of these heroes is dying. Gonna be the Fire Lord. And that's 2-1 for HawK. Let's try to Sonic. Decent day from him. He's definitely been playing pretty good recently, but HawK will be playing either Sheik or Soin in the finals.